It's so quiet. Mother, I can't believe you attacked Lindblum. Careful, they might still be around. Vivi, you stay here and hide. No way, it's dangerous here. There are Alexandrian soldiers everywhere. You should stay out of their sight. Okay. Don't fret, we'll be right back. I'm sorry, Vivi. It's okay, just make it quick. Though I slightly don't understand why they leave the powerful black mage behind. To a world that's been destroyed. Are you going to resist us? Yes, to the death. Oh really? I admire your courage. Armed with the black mage army and the Eidolons, Queen Brahne is invincible. Resistance will only bring death. Like black mages just left dead around the place? Finish it off. Should I crush his head? How about its chest? Stop it. He's a living creature. What did you say? Brahne programmed them to kill, but they're still just like anybody else. Lies. They may look human, but that's where the similarity ends. They destroy everything. Like wrecking balls destroyed buildings. They don't even know we're made of flesh and blood. Poor black mage. But mind you, it is a monstrous killing machine in its state. If it's human, make it understand how much suffering it caused. Make it understand that it killed my only son. Otherwise, my son's death has no meaning. Where do we head? They didn't even flinch, even when one of their own got killed. They made monsters seem docile. First and foremost, before I forget anything else, before we talk to more people, we have a peridot. For a quick Ramu. We will do that at once. So where can we go in this destroyed town? Do the airships even run? This is the business district, is it not? I can't believe we wiped this city out in just one night. The black mage soldiers and Eidolons are not this earth. It's as if we've opened Pandora's box. I'm glad that some of the troops are seeing how idiotic they're being. An airship fell out of the sky and almost hit me. Thank goodness it was only a small cargo ship. I guess that is a slight thank goodness, but still seems a bit weird to say. Is someone there? Black mages blinded me. What a terrible loss. I won't ever see my newborn grandchild's face again. There's just black mages left in the streets. Do you know a rebel group called the Vigilantes? No. If you do, you must report it to me right away. Okay then. It seems some soldiers are mulling over the absolute power and destruction they've caused, and other soldiers are looking at it in a different light. The industrial district is gone, and the business and theatre districts are also in ruins. Allocate soldiers to the reconstruction. We must get the citizens' lives back on track. Yes, sir. Uncle Artania. Princess Garnet, Master Dane. Glad to see you're both safe. Where's Uncle Cid? Is the Regent safe? Yes, Princess. The castle was spared. Regent Cid is alive. Thank goodness. I will take you to see him. Princess Garnet is back! Uncle Cid! Garnet, I thought Brahne had imprisoned you! Zidane rescued me. Thank you, Zidane. What? But Freya, Steiner and Beatrix were left behind. The renowned General Beatrix. I don't think you have anything to worry about. I don't think so either, Dagger. We wound up in Pinnacle Rocks instead of Treno, but they'll be fine on their own. Quack, Pinnacle? Did you ride the Gargant? How did you know? It's my job to know the land surrounding my country. However, I sometimes lack foresight. Brahne was after the Eidolons. That much I knew. But I underestimated the power of the Eidolons. Maybe I deserve to be cursed with this body. I'm glad you surrendered. Clara resisted and perished. What should I say? What can I do? Hey, we got a live one here. Watch out, it might attack. Hey, this one's much smaller than the others. Ouch, let me go. I'm not one of them. Then why are you dressed like a black mage? That must be... We found Vivi. We took an Alexandrian soldier into custody. I just said, should we turn it over to Alexandria? Uncle Cid. Let him go. Master Vivi is not an Alexandrian soldier. It's only a disguise to deceive the enemy. I see, my apologies. I've acquired more information about Queen Brahne, Gwok. A weapons dealer named Kuja is behind the recent string of attacks. Kuja has been supplying Brahne with highly advanced magic weapons. Supplying my mother with weapons? Yes, the Black Bay soldiers are among these weapons. According to eyewitnesses in Treno, Kuja appeared from the northern sky on a silver dragon. That's the guy I saw in Bermesia. And he came from the north suggested he is from the outer continent. The outer continent? There are many unexplored continents in the world. The outer continent is an unexplored continent located to the north of our mist continent. I believe Kuja is the only one supplying Brahne with weapons. The man I saw at the castle must have been Kuja. He must be the one who has corrupted my mother. If we defeat Kuja, if we eliminate him, you both catch on quickly. Defeat Kuja and Brahne loses her weapon supply. That will be our cue for a counterattack. Challenging Brahne now will only result in more casualties. So we crush the source of evil. Yes, Kuja will find other clients even if we defeat Brahne. I make no excuses for my mother's behaviour, but I shan't forgive Kuja for taking advantage of her. But first, we must rescue Steiner and the others. I'm afraid I can't spare any soldiers. They must remain to protect our citizens. Hey Dagger, I'm telling you, they'll be fine. The best Dragon Knight of Bermesia, the female general of Alexandria, and Rusty. How could they lose? Besides, you have me to protect you. Then I'll look for Kuja. I want to go too. There's no place for me here. Alright, let's go kick Kuja's butt. Will you lend us the fastest airship in Lindblum? Airships can only fly where there is mist, and the mist only exists on this continent. That means you can't cross the ocean on an airship. What about the new airship that can fly without mist? It's not ready yet. What? Besides, it's under Brahne's control. Brahne gave us two conditions for our surrender. One was the surrender of the new airship. The other was to hand over the Falcon Claw. The airship I can understand, but what does she want with a piece of stone? I have no idea. Alright, we'll take a boat. That's not an option either. The harbour was also seized. Ah, what do you want us to do? Swim? There is a way. There's an old excavation site near a swamp located north of the castle. Monsters not native to our continent are rumoured to appear in the excavation site. The cave, which was found during excavation, is rumoured to lead to another continent. Will this cave lead us to the outer continent? Doesn't sound too reliable. Are you sure? I'm not sure. I guess we'll find out. Not knowing is half the fun, huh? Please protect Princess Garnet. We'll prepare the counterattack in the meantime. Not much, but use it to prepare for your journey. 3,000 gil, sir. I'll wait here, Zidane. Will you get my stuff too? Yeah, that's probably a good idea. Probably is indeed. Listen, Lindblum is Alexandrian territory now. You won't be able to come back for a while. Prepare yourself well. Let me know when you're ready. Okay then, we're going to smuggle ourselves out of here in the end. Our last chance to prepare. Sorry, my shop got destroyed and I don't have much to sell. Are you the item shop seller? You are indeed. Our potions are not maximum at the moment. Still can't buy high potions at all. We still should be fine for all our supplies, however. Especially now we got Dagger to cure. Actually, before we visit this place for the actual weapons, maybe we should check the synth shop. Seems like a good plan to me. Maybe we can make the ogre into something even more powerful. I would love that. What can we synth? Finally we get ourselves Exploder. Ooh. If we get a Mage Masher, we can make that. I'll up our damage a fair bit as well. Cotton Robe, a Silk Robe. We don't have any of those supposedly at the moment. A Yellow Scarf, but another Kachusa. Seems to only ever be worn by her. Worn by women only. That's probably why. Gold Choker, Magician's Shoes. Do we have a Barret? We don't. Well, that's something for women only as well. Literally everything seems to be. Make one of those. We can make more Power Belts, however. That sounds pretty good. Make another one of those. Right, we're fine for coral rings and all that jazz. But we need a Mage Masher, and then we can make silk robes as well. We can make two of those right away. Shouldn't be any more attachments to make, however, but still. So another power belt is made. Oh yeah, Vivi's not in the party at the moment, so we can't equip him up. That's kind of annoying. Let's go get hold of the exploder. Actually, let's check the other attachment for dagger first. So it's the barrette. Can learn Cura, which isn't bad at all. More potent healing spell, and look at the stat increases it has over the Peridot. Parabelt doesn't teach her anything whatsoever. But hopefully Vivi can learn MP counter. Whatever that is. I guess it's if someone uses a magic spell on us, we counter with a magic spell? I wish to buy a mage master, sir. I raised the price because I don't want to sell them anything. But I'll give you a major discount. Why, thank you, sir, as I click the controller. I don't actually... The PS3 triggers are a lot better than I would have thought. But it's very easy to catch them considering how fat they are. And just make a clicking noise. We've got a mithril dagger here, so we haven't... Oh no, we don't actually have stock of those. Have I just not equipped them? No, I have equipped them. I'm pretty sure I have. There's a Stardust Rod here. That's new. We'll get that in case it has any new spells. Leather wrist glass armlets. We should get ourselves a Mage Masher first, of course. Oh, no, we were still checking the shop. Right, mithril armlet, mithril gloves, thunder gloves, headgear, magus hats, bandanas. Anything really new there? Leather plate, bronze plate, change plate, mithril vest. Chain armor, mithril armor. Not really much in the way of brand new goodies, is there? We're kind of lacking on that front, and we can buy Icebrand now, even though we've stolen 3 of them already. That's weird enough as it is. No new armor then, it looks like. Zidane's past 1000 HP, in fact. There's one thing that we can equip right away. The Silk Robe. It may not give us any new abilities. It gives us ability up as a skill there, so hopefully Vivi's going to learn it. But the overall stat increase is pretty damn good. Oh, we should check what the Stardust Rod can do for her as well. Are we actually learning any abilities on the racket? No, we're not. So while it will take away some of our attack power because we'll have to actually go up in melee and we're doing it from back row, we gain 2 new spells. Well, that's nothing to laugh at. What else have we got here? Hello, sir. Come to sim for ourselves an item. Let's get ourselves the exploder. Is there anything else that we should get hold of? Glass buckle we used up. Coral ring, gold choker. Don't we already have a gold choker? Either way, I can make ourselves another one, so we've got one for later. Finally, Zidane gets a new weapon, the exploder. It's a fairly nice attack damage upgrade, and we learn Sacrifice and Lucky 7, so I think what we learn with that... 2 pretty nice limit breaks as well, if we learn them. Nicely done. Of course we had everything learned here. So now it's just a case of returning and heading out. Vivi, what are you up to, sir? We'll join up with you and equip you right away. We're ready. Follow me, the region is waiting on the base level. An active time event is happening. Brahne's fleet arrives. Why are they loading food instead of valuables onto the ship? I wonder if they're going to take them all back to Alexandria. Maybe they're going on a very long trip. Stop that chatter and keep loading the ship. Damn them, they think they can walk all over us. We gotta stall more, let's keep working. Alexandria rules this continent now. Where else can they go and conquer? What do they really want? If they're going by sea, I don't know, but you know how greedy Brahne is. And they're stocking food, I'd say they're going for a trip to another continent, sirs. That's a logical conclusion. I wonder where we are going next. I don't know of any kingdom that poses a threat to our country. I'm sure Queen Brahne has a plan. There's no need for us to worry about such matters. Come now, we need your help. Some Lindblum soldiers have locked themselves up in the guest room. I can understand why they wouldn't want to go out, but that gave us perfect time to sneak through though. Should we head to the guest room maybe? Oh, it seems we're heading straight through. And straight out of Lindblum. I wonder what Brahne is gonna do. Zidane, do we really have to go to the outer continent? Hey, what's up with you? You said you wanted to go. What if something happens to you or Vivi? I might not be okay on my own. Are you worried about me? What? Well, I mean, the princess needs her elite guards, you know. I'd be stranded without you guys. Are you trying to flatter me by calling me your elite guard? Sorry, I wasn't kidding. You'll be fine with me. What about you, Dagger? We don't know anything about the outer continent. I made up my mind. I don't want my mother to commit any more atrocities. Alright then, I'll protect both you and Vivi. Thank you. As the muscle, the brawn. And the man who can steal us all the lovely items from bosses. Zidane, I'm so glad you're here. Vivi, where's Uncle Cid? He said guac guac, wait here, and went away somewhere. Where could he be? Here he comes, guac, I did it! I stopped a trolley between here and the Serpent's Gate. Guac guac, that'll show them not to fool around in my castle. Now go, guac guac. The excavation site is like a maze. Be careful not to get lost. And take this with you. It's a rag. You big dope, it's not just a rag. That is a national treasure of Lindblum. That is an ancient map of the entire world. Wow, thanks. Received a world map. Now go before they find you. Zidane, Vivi, please protect Princess Garnet. Okay. Uncle Cid. Look, don't worry about me, I'm stronger than I look. Now go! You Oglop Regent. They'll squeeze all the Oglop oil out of my body if we're caught. Let's go, Dagger. It's amazing they're still managing to get around this much in a city that's been captured. But another active time event, quack quack, how infuriating! My, they have an Oglop for a region and buffoons for soldiers. Why do they take so long to load supplies, You two, I did not give you permission to rest. I understand that things are moving slow, but keep in mind that the next mission is about to begin. The machine over there stopped, and the trolley stopped coming. Right? Yes, it made this strange guac guac sound. I wanted to go shopping before we left the harbour. Any word from the lookout? No, man, nothing. This must be Regent Cid's doing. He's hiding something. But speaking of the shop, I wonder how he's managing to rip them all off. Why aren't they just taking the goods rather than buying them? Come with us, you two. Find the Regent. Yes, ma'am. Makes me wonder how much the ice brand costs on a non-discount. We're finally ready to set forth once again. Moogle, do you have any letters I can send you? None at all. You don't even want us to send any. And you, sir? Sell us items, huh? You're going to the excavation site? It's located directly north of here. You'll see a pond shaped like a gourd. You might encounter some strange monsters. Hey, do you want to buy something? We'll look at your items maybe a little bit quickly. Oh, you actually sell all the weapons and stuff that was up top? And you actually sell an Adaman vest as well. Okay then, so we just stole that to get a little bit extra for it. Well, to have it for like 2 seconds more or less. Vivi can equip the Adaman vest. Doesn't teach him anything, but of course, Silk Robe can teach him ability up. Nothing new to learn at the moment though on most of these things. Any attachment that we can give him? No, not at all. The Power Belt can't even teach him MP attack. Let's step out into the world once again. In fact, I'll be bidding you guys farewell for this episode. I'm going to have a look around for chocographs, as it were, before we start next episode. Hopefully we'll be at a treasure as we start the episode. So I'll see you guys around. Bye-bye. Cheers. See ya. Bye. Awkward ending.